What's going on, everyone? My name's Patterrz, and I am so excited to bring you the beginning of our new series. You guys have been asking for a new Sword and Shield series for not very long, so we're already doing the Pokemon Shield randomizer, but I got more content coming your way. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. We're finally starting the Pokemon Sword sub-noodle only run. I know a lot of these guys on YouTube have been doing these "Can you beat Pokemon Sword with only a blank" video, but no one can do it with only Subnoodle. That's right, I mean Subnoodle himself has been programmed into the game. And it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to get into it. Subnoodle is actually gonna be our starter Pokemon when we start the adventure. And we're gonna exclusively play through with Subnoodle as our backs. So, let's just get into it. We got Hop here. Hello, hello! Of course, Hop, the rambunctious little rambunctious little doofus. What's he doing here? That's my Flash new phone. Yes, I do have a Flash new phone. Thank you. Was I watching Lee's exhibition match on it? Well, I mean, no, because I don't really care about your brother all that much, to be honest. Anyway, and there's Mother Dearest, of course, as well. That's why I came running over to get Pat. It's time to get our first Pokemon. I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be absolutely brilliant. If you do want to see this Subnoodle run, we should have hit that like button. Lee always brings presents. Oh man, I can't wait to see what presents that Lee's gonna bring today. All right, so without further ado, let's start out. Oh wait, we need to get ourselves prepped and equipped first. I'll grab my dad's old bag. It's a weird suitcase, but you know what? We make do with what we make do with, don't we? And, oh, gotta fix the hair. Can't go out looking like an absolute troglodyte, can I? Adventure guide, I don't need one of those. All right, who's ready to start our adventure? Let's go ahead and wait. Is there something on the TV there?
From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home. Because the critical thing we must do to stop the disease spreading between households.
Oh. Well, I was just gonna, oh. So Galar's on lockdown, huh? Means we can't go outside then, right? Need to practice correct social distancing. So I guess I can't start my adventure, can I? All non-essential businesses are closed, which includes gyms. I can't go to the gyms anymore. What's the point? Are you serious? I was just about to start my adventure. I had everything ready and planned out. All right, Mojo Bojo. If Boris Johnson says that I can't go outside, well then, we're gonna have to put this Subnoodle only run on hold, and we're gonna have to remain indoors and practice correct social distancing. Wait a minute. Didn't Hop just come into my house? Oh my god, he did. Quick, phone, call the police.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Well, I guess if we're gonna be locked indoors all day, we've got to find some things to entertain us, don't we? Man, I never thought that this was gonna happen, but yeah, here we are. So with nothing to do, and I still have my Nintendo Switch, I can still play video games at the very least, you know? I can still crack open a good old Nintendo Switch with the boys. I mean, what kind of games do we have on here? I have Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Due to the fact that we're not allowed to bloody go outside in this game. So, yep, Pokemon Sword and Shield, totally useless. Oh, you know what I can play actually is, I can play some Luigi's Mansion. All right, where are these ghosts at? I need to download that. You know, I can play some Super Mario Maker 2. I can play some Fire Emblem Three Houses. I got the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. You know, maybe I'll play some games later. We'll play some games later. What should we do first? Oh, I know. We can do an at-home workout. That sounds like a good idea. Now, I'm pretty sure the best thing to do when you're at home is use a lot of body weight exercises and try and get as much exercise in as possible, because it's important to make sure that your body is staying active even if you can't go outside to do it. Even if the gyms are closed, it's important that we stay active. So let's crack on with one of those, shall we?
Moments later.
All right, I'm basically Saitama, so this home workout should be brilliant. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we cut away, and we like pretend to speed it up, but we just replay the same clip over and over again. And then I'll do this bit. 4,999. 5,000. Oh, yeah, that worked up a little bit of a sweat there. Yeah. Nice little home workout done. All right, Subnoodle, it's your turn. Come on, Subnoodle, like.
But it's nap time.
At least try.
Good night.
At least make an effort. Are you seeing this? He's always been the lazy one, hasn't he? He's always been the bloody lazy one. I bet Rowley could do more press-ups than he could. Woo! Feeling pretty exhausted after that at-home workout. Feeling pretty good, though. Definitely feeling good. Now, the next thing to do is make sure that our body is correctly nutritionalized. Now, since we can't go out for food anymore, we're not allowed to go outside, we're gonna have to make do with what we have at home. We're gonna have to be creative. So let's see, what do we have in the kitchen? Is there any way for me to look in here? Oh, it appears we have some mysterious brown liquids in the bottles down there. Could be anything. Could be chocolate milk. Why is it being kept outside of the fridge? Could be Coca-Cola. No, can't be, because that's definitely black. Let's check the bin. Any food in the bin? No, no food in the bin. It would appear if we go over to this, we have a couple of apples. Good. We can do something with apples. I know a few things we can do with apples. We have a mysterious white thing over here. I'm not really sure what we can do with that, but I'm sure we can cook up something delicious. And are those all of the ingredients? It would appear that those are all of the ingredients I can see. No. So sorry. We have copious amounts of salt, at least it looks like salt, in the top right there too. So we have a fridge. Unfortunately, wait, hold on. The fridge is filled with food your family likes. Oh my God, there's ribeye in here? Wow. There's ribeye in there, snails. I've never actually had snails before. Brilliant. But hopefully there's some milk in there. You know what? We could probably make a good apple crumble. With these apples, we probably got some crumble-related material. I'm going to assume that this is sugar. We can make a decent apple crumble. But you know what? It's breakfast time. So let's have a little bit of oatmeal for breakfast, shall we? Guys, I messed up. All right, now that breakfast is done, we got to find some other things to do to entertain ourselves. Now, let's see. We can go to the bathroom. No, sorry, we can't go to the bathroom. It's been locked. I guess the lockdown also extends to going to the bathroom as well. So I suppose we just straight up can't do that. This is a massive broomstick. I can only assume that that does mean my mother is a witch and I will be cooked up in the cauldron in order to satiate the dark Satan lords that she worships, but it's fine. Oh, we have a munchlax. Can we cook up the munchlax? Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Sorry, no walks for you for a while. Not that you went on any anyway. Let's see. We have some books here. Now, there is a nice selection of books. Maybe we could read a book. Let's see if we can find a book that we can read. All right, I managed to locate the only book in my house, which is actually a novel based off of my favorite game of all time, BioShock Rapture, which, by the way, if you haven't played BioShock, I would highly recommend it. I've actually read this entire book front to back, and it's bloody fantastic. So I suppose it's time to give it another read. Here we go. In fact, I'll read it to you, audiobook style, because I suppose there's nothing else to do. Here we go. And the story begins. Sullivan, chief of security, found the great man standing in front of the enormous window in his corporate office. The boss was silhouette. Reading is hard, man. Okay, screw that. I'll just do something else, I guess. What's a little bit easier on the mind? Why don't we just... yes. Why don't we sit down and watch some high-quality content? Just kidding, I can't sit down anymore. I guess that is also... been quarantined by the lockdown. Chairs are now not allowed to... Wait. Chairs are not allowed to... We are now no longer allowed to sit down in the UK, therefore I will have to do the rest of this video standing up. Or, alternatively, I can just record the rest of the video squatting. This actually counts as part of my home workout too. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Now we can make... Oh yes, of course, tea. One of the most important things for surviving in the Galar region. A cup of tea. So why don't we go through to the kitchen and make ourselves a cuppa, shall we? Let's see, we have a blender, we have a... this must be the kettle here. We'll put that on the stove and we'll make ourselves a wonderful cup of tea, shall we? So go ahead and grab your sub noodle mug, turn that kettle on, and get some Yorkshire tea. Because we're making a cuppa. Oh, whoops. Oh my, yes, jolly good show indeed. Now that we've consumed our delicious cup of tea, it's time to find some more entertainment. There's only so much that you can do in a lockdown in the house. We've done our home workout, we make sure that we're properly nutritionalized, but we haven't energize the brain just yet. And that's what we need to do right now. We need to energize the brain. So let's see, what can we do here? We can watch some TV. Suppose we should do. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I've tried reading and it's very apparent that I'm not very good at that. So let's just chill and watch some high quality content, shall we? Let's go ahead and turn on the old TV. Zap, zoop, zap, and here we go. What's going on, everyone? My name's Patterrz, and I am so excited. Well, I've officially exhausted everything that I could possibly do in the Galarian lockdown. I hope that this lockdown will be over soon and we can all get back to our lives. But remember to stay safe, to stay hydrated, and of course, remain indoors. Do not want to spread this contagion to anyone else. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's very important that you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you so much to our Twitch subs and YouTube members of the day. Remember, if you are a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, that both gives you access to the sub Discord, and I appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys.